Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Aries ascendant and the predictions for the month of October 2024. So for this month, the ascendant lord Mars is going to transition through the third house till 19th of October, which means that you need to tone down your aggression in communication as well as work on improving relations with your younger siblings. And then it will move to the Cancer sign on 20th of October. This will be the beginning of a important time for Aries ascendant people because Mars will be entering the debilitated sign of Cancer. Cancer is a full water sign and Mars is a ball of fire, so it feels extremely uncomfortable here. Mars also happens to become directionally weaker in the fourth house, and since it is your ascendant lord, it will evoke a strong desire to protect and defend your loved ones, but it needs to be kept in check and you have to make sure that you do not cross your boundaries, and it becomes absolutely necessary to avoid impulsive behavior that may lead to conflicts due to communication gaps or misunderstandings. You need to keep your emotions under control in your domestic environment. Any kind of fights, arguments with your family members, especially your mother, needs to be avoided till January 2025. For the next 9 months, a lot of energy is going to get accumulated in the 8th house, which is also owned by Mars. All the heavyweight planets, Saturn, Jupiter, and Rahu, they are all going to aspect the 8th house. Jupiter will be aspecting the 8th house through the 7th aspect, Saturn through the 10th aspect, and Rahu through the 9th aspect. They will all be aspecting and increasing the energy of the 8th house manifold, and 8th house indicates transformation. Now most of the time the transformation comes through challenges, stress and mental pain. So you will see that your domestic environment is getting transformed and becoming volatile, and you will need to resort to meditation in order to calm down your emotions and aggression. Now, who is going to feel the results very strongly? People who are undergoing Mars's MD during the next 9 months will see this result manifesting most strongly in their lives, followed by people who are undergoing Saturn or Rahu's MD, followed by Jupiter's MD. For rest of the people, these results will be at a milder level. People of your ascendant likes to seize initiative and you are very action oriented and aggressive, but from the end of October 2024 to January 2025, the key will be to maintain peace in your domestic environment as well as working towards maintaining your peace of mind. Avoid getting emotional and aim to diffuse any potential fighting situations along with driving carefully. Venus rules over your self earned wealth as well as the house of partner, which are both professional and personal partners. Venus is going to be in its own sign till 12th of October, and this time frame is going to be good for spending with your spouse, especially the time of 4th to 6th of October is going to be a very romantic time. Aries ascendant people usually get a very good looking spouse who believes in enjoying his or her life, so you should also follow the same philosophy and enjoy with your spouse between 4th to 6th of October. This will also be a good time for those who are engaged in their family businesses, and they will see their businesses growing during this time. After 12th of October, Venus is going to move to the 8th house in the Scorpion sign, and in the later half of the month, you will see a cash inflow coming in through your spouse, through your in-laws, or via inheritance. The direct aspect of Jupiter from the second house would mean that financially second half will turn out to be very good for you, and within that 20 and 21st of October will be the best dates cash flow wise for you. Sun is an important entity for you because it rules over your house of education, creativity, and speculation. Sun is going to be in the Virgo sign till 16th of October, and then it will move to the sign of Libra in the 7th house in the debilitated position. So, if you are a student, then the first half of October will be very good from the perspective of excelling in studies. Especially 1st to 3rd of October will be a good time for appearing for any kind of a competitive exams. The later half of the month, you will find your spouse becoming egoistic and you may experience clashes with your spouse. So, better to take a diplomatic path when dealing with your spouse in the second half of the month. If you are interested in speculation, then it is better to sit on sidelines in the month of October, because Sun first half will be combining with Ketu, and in the second half it is going to become debilitated in the sign of Venus, plus Venus itself is powerless in the 8th house, so you are not going to get any good support or impact of benefics on the 5th house, and that is why it will be better for you to curb your speculative tendencies in the month of October. Mercury is the lord of your 3rd house and 6th house, and it rules over your communication as well as service. Mercury is going to be in its own sign till 9th of October, and then it will move to the sign of its friend Libra, where it is going to stay till 29th of October. Further, Mercury is going to formulate a trine with Saturn, and Saturn rules over your profession. So this is going to be a good month for people who are in jobs, and although retro Saturn will continue to increase the workload on you, despite this the best time to rise and shine at the workplace will be from 12th to 15th of October. So this is how the month of October 24 is going to pan out for you. If you have liked my video, I would request you to subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much for watching.